Wow, that sounds beefy. Knob Creek. Doesn't look any better in yellow camouflage. Morning people, another hotel tour today. We are at Sapphire Falls. So there's a walking path there to get you to Cabana Bay, so don't be tempted to cross that road. It gets a tad busy sometimes. So this is a Caribbean inspired resort. So the standard rooms, 2 queen beds or a king. They've got kids suites, sapphire suites, hospitality suites, and a presidential suite at this one. You get your usual, your TV, your coffee maker. Oh, wow, that sounds beefy. Right, so as you come in through the lobby, like I say, it's quite a large lobby. So as you come in through the front, you're going to have the luggage services on your left, and then followed by the check-in desk. Yeah, it's quite a large lobby. I've never stayed here. It's on my list. That's the strong water bar. This staircase will take you down to the water taxi. We'll have a look at that. So just to the right, as you come in through the lobby, you've got the Universal store. You've got the vacation planning centre there as well. Let's have a quick look in here. So again, like all the other Universal stores, it's quite big, this one actually. But certainly bigger than the last one we looked at. See if they've got any stuff for the resort. I can't see any. Oh, actually, is that them? Oh yeah, okay. So not much, just a couple of t-shirts and hoodies, baseball caps, some mugs up there. This straight opposite the Universal store is the Dutch trading company. This is where you'll get your grab and go and your coffee. So they don't have a Starbucks in this resort, but I think they do serve Starbucks style coffee in here, I think. Yeah, got a bit of a breakfast area there. You can get your fruit, your breakfast cereals. Ooh, whiskies. Knob Creek. Get your hot stuff, your grab and goes. You've got fridges there with some beers and wines in. I've said it on another video. I didn't have a look how much that whiskey was, but the beers are usually quite expensive. You'd be better off going to a local Walmart or something. So if you carry on past the Universal store and the Dutch Trading Company, you've got the ATM on the left. Yeah, they've got lots of space for like conventions and whatnot. Oh, ATM is here on the far end. Little quiet area here if you need to just come and do something out of the way of everybody. Right, let's go back to the main lobby. Not much down here for us. We've got another ATM there. Right, so we're heading back towards the Universal store on the left. I'm going to go straight across the lobby and just see if we can get a decent view of the pool. Yeah, let's go upstairs. We've got 8 floors. So this is the largest pool that Universal offers. They've got white sandy beaches around it, and there's a kids splash pad area. Doing a bit of training. So they do have hot tubs and cabanas for rent, a fire pit, and you can obviously get food and beverages. There's lots of seating down there. So they're the cabanas. Try and get another view from over there. So back into the lobby, go past the check-in desk on your left, and then on the right hand side is where you're going to have the Strong Water Tavern, which is like a rum bar with tapas. It's labelled as like a sports bar type atmosphere. Opens at 4 PM. Just outside the bar, got a nice view with a seating area here with a view of the waterfalls and the water taxi. Dr. Doom's Fear Fall there. This is a good plus, having the water taxi on your doorstep. So that's the docking station. Got a big screen TV. Not so sure what they show on it. Don't know if they do sports or anything like that. I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. Right, so I'm going to get a better, well, an alternative view, I should say, of the pool. So I'm just going to go down into this far tower here at Guest House 2. Go back upstairs and just get another angle. So there's the cabanas that you can rent. Oh, it's massive, yeah. It's a better view from up here. Bloody hell, it is big. Oh, you've got a slide at the back there as well. And then just opposite, this will be another view of the water taxi, which I should have said really, but they're the water taxi. It's a every 10 to 15 minutes, so it's quite frequent. It takes slightly longer, but it's more enjoyable than a bus. You can obviously walk, which will take you about 10 to 15 minutes along the garden walk path. I've got another video on that. Let's go back down to the lobby. We're back in the lobby, just heading over towards the spiral staircase. So if we go down one floor, that's going to take us to the pool and the gym. I think the games room might be down here as well. And then the lower level will take us to the water taxi, the shuttle, and what's it called? Amethysta Cookhouse, which is the full service restaurant. It's Caribbean inspired, I think. It does do buffet and a la carte. So on this level, we're going to have the games room on the right, Calypso Games Room, or Game Zone even. Open 8 in the morning till 10 at night. Good size, lots of options. And then right opposite is the Colina Health and Fitness, which is your gym. I'm not going to go inside there because there's people training. That's quite a large gym as well. Got some free weights in there as well. Just out here then, we'll nip out and have a look at the pool from this level. We've got some seating area. First thing on the right, just near the games room, and a drinks refill machine. Should be a ping pong table, I think, around the corner here on the left. There's someone using it. Pool hours 9 till 10. It's quite early at the minute. It's before 9 o'clock. That's why there's nobody in the pool. Right, we'll go down another floor. So the lifts will just bring you out there. So just opposite the lifts is the Amethysta Cookhouse. Just have a quick look at the menu. I've never eaten in here. So they do a breakfast menu, lunch menu. Looks alright. So just past the cookhouse is how you would get to the water taxi and the resort shuttle. So you just go through these doors and then the water taxi is going to be on the left. Yeah, so there's the water taxi. You do the security checks here, so it saves you having to, if there's long lines at City Walk, as there sometimes is, you go through security here, so when you get off the boat, you'll get off opposite Grill and Brew. And then if you just carry on down the pathway, just beyond the water taxi, this will eventually take you to the resort shuttle. You can also get to the walking path here, so if you go to the left here, that'll take you to the walking path and the last hotel resort we did at the Royal Pacific. So you just go under the bridge and then the Royal Pacific is on the opposite side of the road. This hotel doesn't give you express pass, whereas the Royal Pacific does. You just carry on further up here, and as you can see, that's where the resort shuttle is. A quick map of the area, just so you can get a feel for how close you are. So pretty close to both parks. So you still get the early park admission. You just don't get the express pass. Pros and cons for staying here. I'd say it's a balanced value. You know, it is high quality without massively premium pricing, but it's not cheap by any stretch. Spacious pool, like I said before, the largest one on Universal property. The water taxi, massive bonus, straight outside your door. We've got modern room touches, so you get like backlit mirrors and things like that. Cons though, like I've said twice, it doesn't include the express pass. It is adjacent, and it's adjacent to premier resorts that do. So the Royal Pacific, they offer it. So if you were after the express passes, the Royal Pacific is literally next door. The quick service food outlet is pretty small. It does have limited seating, and I've heard people say before that the kids options are limited, but I've never eaten there. So, and some people have said that the standard rooms feel a little tight for the floor space, but I'll be honest, most of the rooms are, you know. But if you do want the express pass, you might want to compare this resort to the Royal Pacific. That'd be the next one up, and just see how you feel about it. You do get complimentary Wi-Fi, like as all the others. If you can upgrade it for a higher speed if you want. Right. Lastly, then, the car park. So I'm going to go back to the lobby and just show you the access to the car park, and then I think we're pretty much done. So if you come out of the lobby, turn to your left, just follow the pathway. This will eventually lead you to the access to the car park. So that's the access for the car park, self-parking. These doors are the ones I've briefly shown them before, but they take you to the ballroom and meeting place, as it says there. It's where the ATM was. So these are your parking rates. So as you can see, overnight parking is $33, and valet is $42. They're very expensive to park your cars, but you know, it's an expensive holiday, I suppose, and the luxury of having a car with you as well. Yeah, so multi-storey, so plenty of space. Oh my god, again, these cars are bloody awful. I've said it before, awful. There's two of them. Ugh. Doesn't look any better in yellow camouflage, let me tell you that. Oh, it's gone off. Right, well, I think we're done. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.